Hello and welcome to my art journey. This is my second drawing. I'm making a profile picture for the channel. Now before I recorded, I traced an actual picture of myself that you can see in the background occasionally. I thought I was going to do a quick little rough sketch of it, but I ended up liking the line art of it, so for the most part of this video, I ended up fixing the line art. I thought I wasn't going to reference the picture at all, which is why I did it before the video. I thought I was just going to trace everything and then just go from there, but as you see, every now and then I'm going back and forth between the picture and the real life photo. I took the exact colors of the shirt and glasses I was wearing from the photo and put into the drawing. Right now I am working on the beard. I thought I was just going to do straight lines and just cover the area of it, but then I realized that doing a nice little blocky version of the beard would look much better, but the old beard was just entirely in the way. I had to get rid of it entirely, and boy do I not look good right now. Now it may seem like there's a lot done right now because the basic shape is there, the basic colors are there, but there is still a lot to do for me. I end up going and recreating a lot of the stuff. Like right now I'm recreating the beard. I'm going through filling out the shape of it so that I can go afterwards and get the nice blocky feel of it. At the moment, you just miss the very simple tracing of it, but you can still see the shape. I'll end up tracing it eventually again. And then the colors, I just grabbed it from everything. The beard, the skin, the lips, the glasses. Now I end up coloring in the part of the beard like underneath the chin because the phone was at a lower angle. I just covered in every part of the beard that I saw, but once we get back to the main picture, it does not look good. I realized it afterwards. As soon as I get the little trace line going here, it looks terrible. I'm just redrawing the chin. I had to redraw that because the beard covered up the old chin, but I like the shape of it, so I go in between the different layers and I make sure it looks perfect. I have to do a quick little fixing up here. I do a lot of these little quick fixings up. Right here is where I start to get rid of that old beard, realize it does not look good. I don't know the best way to get rid of that, mess up the chin a little bit, but it looks much better already. So the beard and mustache combo still look a bit, not scratchy, but liney. It doesn't look quite right there, but I'm thinking once I get these blocked in, it should look much better. It actually was pretty easy to go and just get a quick little line around. At least the top section. The bottom section was a little bit more difficult. I don't think the chin was on a separate layer. Yeah, I think I had to redraw the chin here. Some more quick little touches. I gotta put a mole there. There's the chin. Now going back and editing, this part right here was great. Just the constant. Nope, nope, nope. Almost. Nope. That's close. Nope. Gotta get it. Nope. Perfect. Now the beard and chin combo is looking good. I went and filled in the beard, and then every time I filled in something in this drawing, this weird line was just around everything. I cut out a bit of it to save you time, but it seemed like with every filling in thing I did, there was always a white border around what I filled in. Is there a setting I'm missing that can fix that? Please let me know. I gotta get the lips going here. Go back to the original drawing, and then I realized I had a curved little corner of the lip, and it doesn't look good there, so I straightened it out and it looks much better. Now I really enjoyed this nose shape right now, so I really wanted to keep that the same, especially the nostrils. For some reason they just look really good like that, just small little lines. Now here's where I remembered something that I've heard, and that's to flip your drawing frequently to see how it looks at a different angle, because you get so used to it looking at it one way, and when you flip it you can see little mistakes you did or proportions that might not be quite right. So I did that. Double check in everything. Oh no, I forgot the little piece of hair below the lip. Very important. I haven't had it a very long time. Oh, looking good. Stop hiding the beard. That's your best feature. No, nope. There goes the whole face. Gone. I think I got the face pretty good, but I need to work on the glasses. A lot of the lines are very uneven. So I'm starting with the lenses here, and I thought it would be okay to just go through and erase the thick part of the lenses to make it look even on both sides. But as soon as I got to this other side, I realized that I have to redraw some lines and make it look okay, go back and forth. I realized it'd just be much better if I just start all over. So I go put the lenses on a new layer and get sides all drawn first on both. I realized, yeah, the bottom isn't gonna really work. I'm gonna have to get the sides going, flip it, and then go from there. Bam. I struggle with getting lines perfect on the first time, so I do a thing where I just draw it over and over until it looks somewhat good, and then if I get a part of the line, I erase the parts that bad, and then I keep going, so the line shrinks more and more as I get it perfect. I have to erase the old lenses here. I did a really cool thing where I put what was on one layer and I put it on the bottom layer, like I sent it to the other layer instead of merging it together. I thought that was really cool. I don't know why I got rid of the face. Maybe it was keep me from getting distracted. Oh, I just turned off everything I didn't need to see. Alright, well here's where I trace the glasses, frames at least, and there's me trying to get the perfect line. I hope you'll see me try and erase like some parts of the lines that didn't quite look right. Right there, yep. Here I go. I'm just trying to get it perfect to keep erasing the parts that aren't good. It's at this point that I realized I basically retraced the entire drawing. Which isn't a bad thing. I think it turned out quite nicely, because when I was first doing the drawing, when I did the outline of the head, I was doing these really nice lines, but then I realized, oh, I'm not gonna have anything in the video. I gotta do the actual line work in the video. So then the main area of the face is whatnot, I didn't do the best lines, which is why the glass lenses were all sorts of different shapes. But then I realized I'm doing all this work anyways and reshaping everything. I did nice lines either way. I do a lot of these things where I'll take the eraser and slowly erase like little humps of lines, or where those lines interconnect, where I keep redrawing the lines. I don't know if there's a better way to do that, but that's what I found that it works. It takes a little bit of time. Here's me flipping the drawing back just to get a look at both sides, which I think it looks okay. Definitely lopsided, but I think that was just the pose. Here's where I gotta delete the old frames. Being very careful to keep everything else I worked on. Bam, get out of here, big erase. Oh, glasses are back. It's like they never even left. I think I started doing a little tiny, nice little coloring at first, but then I realized that I was just gonna be coloring the frames red anyway, so you wouldn't see anything below it. Final few touch-ups on the piece. I cut out a good chunk of them. There were quite a lot of them, fixing the lenses, the frames, the skin. But I think the main drawing is done. Just gotta add in a little background color. And then I wanted this. I wanted a burst effect, or like a lens flare effect. So I tried a few different things, and the burst was one that really worked out nicely. So right now I'm trying different things to make it feel more like a shine, a glare, some sort of reflection, but nothing's quite working out here. So I decided to keep just the base burst design, and I tried a few different variants to get what I wanted, but it wasn't quite there, so I just decided to keep trying it on the main piece so I could see what it looks like together. So I had this idea before I was drawing. This is like the one thing I wanted. I wanted a glare off the glasses and a glare off the bald head. I originally pictured it like this, with one glare on one side and the other glare on the other, but then I realized the lighting effect wouldn't make sense to have them on opposite sides, so I put them both on the same side, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, I had everything drawn and I had the glare, but it still felt like something was missing, so I decided to try my hand at shadows. Never worked with them before, but I think I picked good colors for the shadows. I only did shadows for skin, and I did end up doing the shirt, but I think they look like shadows. I think I did actually a pretty good job. I don't know, I didn't plan out where the light would be, so I probably could do that better, and I don't think I had enough shadows. I've heard somewhere there's a rule like 70-30, where 70% of your drawing should be either light or shadow, and then the other 30% should be the opposite. But I think I added in enough, and I also realized the whole time I didn't have any lip color. I really could have found a better way to fill in this shirt shadow. Now, what I like about this drawing is the shape of it. I did a tracing of myself, but the tracing turned out wonderfully. It has all my, I guess, so-called signature stuff. It's got the ear shape, the bald head. I wear the glasses all the time for sunny days. It's got the mole. It's got a little tiny side smile that I have. I think the full blocky color sort of thing, where everything's just its own solid colors, not much of a variety, is okay in this drawing, especially the first drawing. I didn't know how to get good variety. I think I would adjust the colors, give it a bit more of a realistic feel. I want to do something with the glasses to have some sort of a reflection, but I didn't know where to begin with that. So those are things to work on for me. Now, I do like what I did with these shirt shadows here. I felt it really brought the shirt to life. To follow along with me on this journey, hit the subscribe button. Also, leave a comment telling me anything you liked, as well as any tips or helpful thoughts for me.